What's up, my YouTube people? Hey, what's up? I'm out here on the outdoor range today. This is my second video of the day. Gonna be talking about dummy rounds, or i.e. training rounds. Okay, basically a training round is something to help you get some useful practice in on the live range and at home when you don't have money to go to the live range. Okay, this is a necessity for your training toolkit. Okay, if you do not have training rounds, dummy rounds, whatever you want to call them, inert rounds in your gun or in your cadre, you need to get on it. Okay, because what you're doing is causing yourself a disservice. All right, because one thing, you can't practice malfunctions. Number two, you can't fully function your gun at the house. And number three, you just can't work on things that may happen in reality. Okay, so I'm gonna do in this video, I'm gonna set up a double feed, shoot some live fire drills. The cool thing about outdoor range is I have my car that I can shoot over. So I'm gonna be utilizing my car as a piece of cover. Okay, my two bad guys are right here in front of you guys. So basically, you guys are gonna take on fire on the video, and the bad guys are right next to you guys. Okay, y'all are the center man, the guy that doesn't get shot. Okay, so I'm gonna do the first time, set up a double feed, and from there I'm just gonna kind of play a active role where I just kind of role play with myself, and I'm gonna use my car as the cover. Now, here's a very important aspect to training rounds. Okay, many things you can do to set up training rounds. You can set up your double feed, which I'm not gonna show you how to do in this video. I'm just gonna do it. Another thing you can do is put these dummy rounds inside a full magazine with live ammunition on the range only, okay, and practice your tap rack or immediate action drill to fix a round that doesn't fire. Okay, it's pretty much, this video is going to show you guys the active version of actually using your dummy rounds within your sequence of fire. Okay, I'm going to load two magazines up with live rounds and dummy rounds. I'm going to practice some things. Now, let me tell you some important key factors to training with dummy rounds. If you're going to set up a double feed malfunction and you're going to practice incapacitation drills, you should never practice incapacitation drills with dummy rounds and live rounds unless you are at an advanced level of training. Okay, what I mean by that is you have the full function down, that finger is off that darn trigger. Don't ever teach incapacitation drills with live ammunition to guys that are starting out. Okay, guys who want to get to the next level, you don't do it. Okay, training rounds are made for people to train. Okay, if you're going to do incapacitation drills, it needs to be only training rounds. Okay, or with somebody who is proficient with their gun handling skills, not shooting, gun handling skills. Okay, if every time that person shoots and their finger comes off the trigger every time, no matter what, no mistakes, no mishaps, they're probably ready for live and dummy rounds in the midst of an incapacitation drill. But I still never suggest it in a classroom environment. This is something that you would teach one-on-one, one at a time. You are the instructor. You're standing there and you're pretty much walking them through it slowly and then allowing them to practice it fast with dummy rounds only. Enough of my jibber jabber. Here we go. I'm using my car. I'm going to set up my round count and my rounds, and I'm just going to shoot it. And I'm just going to play it out however it lays. If I get a tap rack, okay, this is one thing I forgot to say. But if I get a tap rack, I'm just going to flow through it. One thing I forgot to say is, it's very important. If your gun ever goes down in a gunfight, that means that it's not moving. That means that your feet should be moving. You should be trying to find cover, and you should be trying to fix that gun at the same time. Far too many times, people get stuck in the now, where they're like, okay, my gun is broken, and they're standing still looking at the gun like it's going to fix itself. Okay, practice, practice, practice. Okay, practice moving if your gun is down. Practice moving if your gun is up. but more importantly, practice moving if your gun goes down. If your gun goes down, you cannot stand still because you have no means of fight. Okay? You have to win the fight. The only way you can win the fight is to be moving and getting out of the way, getting behind cover. Engine blocks, 5 layers of car seats and engine and back seats and trunk and crap. Okay? Get behind it. Use it as cover. Learn how to properly evaluate yourself from cover. Okay? Not poking way out here. You need to learn how to. You're going to see where on the outside of my car, you're not going to see much of me shooting back at you. Alright, when I'm evaluating this cover. But here we go. Pause the video and I'm going to come back and we're going to be shooting. I'm going to start off with a double feed malfunction. I'm going to fix that. I'm just going to run through 1 magazine of ammo. I'm not going to try to waste a lot of ammo out here right now because it's getting dark and I'm ready to go home. I just got off a training class and it's time to go. Here we go, y'all. Stand by. Alright guys, here we go. I'm going to start this drill from inside the car. Once I run through 1 magazine, because I'm going to unload the whole thing just for video purposes. Obviously, you know, when I put 2 of these guys, they're going down, you know what I'm saying, son? Alright, that's what the other people on the other side of the video would be saying. I put 1 shot in both of them, they're going down. No, but I am going to put 1 shot in them to spread some love before I move on back to the next one. But nevertheless, this time you guys won't be able to see my shots. I'm sorry. I'm using these buckshot targets, but what I will do is you know what, you should be able to see them. They pretty much look like 9mm rounds, but you should be able to see them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back my car up just a tad bit so that, well, no, it should be enough. All right, here we go, guys. Just watch. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me lift the video up just a tad bit because you don't need to see the bottom of the car. You just need to see everything happen over top of the car. So I'm gonna get in the car, act like I got out for dinner or something, and 2 knuckleheads, you know, invited me over and say, hey, how you doing, sir? Hey, can I talk to you for a second? All right. All right, here we go. Hey, oh, y'all talking to me? No, I'm cool. I don't want to buy anything. No, I said I'm good. Gentlemen, stay where y'all are, all right? Hey, I don't need y'all walking up to my... Gentlemen, stay where you are. Sir, let me see your hands. Sir, I'm not playing. Let me see your freaking hands. I said I don't want any. Stay right there. Drop that freaking gun! Oh, shoot! Yeah, darn it. Stay where you are! Stay where you are! I said stay down! Stay where you are! I gotta go. All right, guys. Whew, moving around too much. So, realistic. Okay, I shot over my car, which kind of scared me. But nevertheless, okay, all good shots, all high thoracic cavity. I'll show you, give me a second. Alright, so basically, what happened here, hope you guys could see me. I tried to get myself on the camera footage to show you how I was peeking out, but not exposing too much of my body to get the shots, but still stay in camera range, okay? I had four setup malfunctions. A double feed when they presented a gun to me, okay, a weapon, okay. I fixed that. I got behind my car to fix that one, okay, because there's nothing else I could do. That door wasn't going to protect me. So I left my car door open for cover, so they didn't know where I was. Okay, most criminals are not smart enough to look under your door and see feet. They're looking over the top, trying to see if you're still running, whatever the case may be. Woosah. Okay? Alright, so once that happened, I peeked around and I put 2 shots in right target because I couldn't see left target. Okay? Then I transitioned to left hand and left eyeball. Okay? And I put a shot in this guy when I noticed him. Okay? Now I peek back out, put another one in him. Then you see me come out this side on the right and peek way out from a lower position. Shot again. Now I came around, swapped left, put more in him, and that's when my malfunction started. Okay? Because once I got rounds in them and they start to deteriorate, go down, I'm going to press the fight. Because at that point, they should be somewhat pain induced, and either they're going to drop and run or they're going to want to keep fighting. Okay? But I put something good into them to cause them not to want to fight too hard. So let me just show you guys what I do got. And excuse my little out of shape butt. But right here is the 4 that I put inside this guy in the top part of his thoracic. And the reason why, because if you look at my door, I had to shoot to the left of my door to clear, not left my door, but in between the door and the car to miss. So I put him on the left side of him. This guy, I put most of his in this top neckline up there area, okay? And some surrounding this area too. Down there, I'm sorry, down here, okay? But for the most part, that's how you run a some dummy rounds with some stress and some inducers. Okay, I'm out here by myself. I just ran that training scenario by myself, with nobody else helping me, no platforms. That's all we got. So all in all, came out excellent. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Get out there, do some practice. If you can't get on the outdoor range, load up and do some tap rack assess malfunction drills. Okay, for those of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, just look on my videos. Plenty of them on there. Okay, tap rack assess and do some double feeds on the range without live fire. Okay, but mix your bullets in your dummy rounds in the mix of your live fire rounds and get some good training in. I'm Steve. This EPSTA. Y'all win that freaking fight. Alright, because that's all you got. Your family depends on you. Y'all have a great one. You know I love you. Y'all check out my website, epsta.com. If you want to check out my class coming up, October 12th and 13th, 2-day class. And let me tell you, you guys don't want to miss it. I just added a nighttime fire FTX. Okay? We're going to have a big shoot house type deal. Live fire. It's going to be nice. I'll see y'all. Peace out.